A lot of people see the outcomes, the results, but they don't always see what it took to get there. The routines, the discipline, the quiet decisions. For a long time, I thought I was just trying to survive. I thought I was trying to heal. But now, I realize I was learning how to rebuild. Welcome to Moody's Mixer, winner of prostate cancer, no fear necessary. When people look at my life, they see the results. They see the discipline, the routines, the consistency. What they don't see is what it took to build that. They don't see the internal work. They don't see the days that felt repetitive. They don't see the choices that didn't look important in that moment, but ended up shaping everything. There was a season where I was just trying to do the right things, showing up every day, staying disciplined, not because everything made sense, but because I knew I had to. And nothing really changed right away. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't visible. It was quiet. But sometimes the most important changes in your life happen in silence before anybody else can see them. But those routines, they created space. Space to think. Space to listen. Space to see things differently. And somewhere in that space, something started to shift. I just finished Genesis, and I thought I was reading about the beginning of the world, but I was really looking at the pattern of my own life. Everything starts with order, then come choices, then comes consequences. And if you stay in it long enough, there's also a process of rebuilding. That's what I started to see. Not just a Bible story, not just history, a pattern, a process, something I had been living without fully understanding it. For a long time, I thought I understood what was happening to me. The good moments, the hard moments, the decisions. But now, when I look back, I see those same moments differently. What felt like setbacks were actually preparation. Joseph didn't understand the pit. He didn't understand the prison. But it all made sense when he stepped into purpose. That's where I am now. I'm not asking why things happen anymore. I'm starting to understand what they were building. Some things don't make sense while you're living them. Not in the moment, not in the routine, but over time, they start to connect. The discipline, the decisions, the quiet work, all of them was shaping something. I just couldn't see it yet. Chapter 10 was about the process, the discipline, the obedience, the daily work. But now I can see that more clearly. Chapter 11 is about looking back at it all with clarity. Not to relive it, not to explain it away, but to finally understand it. Because when you can see your life clearly, you can finally move forward differently. I want to thank you for tuning in to Moody's Mixer. God bless.